Okay, so we're back. We did the full reassembly. We got all our parts back in. Now just to do a quick check, make sure that everything's in the proper place and it's seated properly. Point gun in a safe direction, and we're going to try it with just the hammer. Transfer bar came up, sitting in place. Hand for the cylinder rotation, that's working fine. Cylinder lock, working fine. Both springs are in place and seated properly. Now, we're going to go ahead and pull the trigger. There it goes. Trigger reset, hand came down. Pull the trigger, watch the hand go up, rotate the cylinder. Fired. Now, a little hard to do with the side plate off because it starts to wiggle itself out, but and trigger reset. Now let's put our side plate back on.
My gripper's replaced. Now let me do a functions check. Make sure the cylinder.
Make sure that we do not lose the plunger with the spring when putting all of this back up. This was actually pretty difficult compared to when I worked on the my strike fires. We're not going to hammer the retention bar for the grip back in yet, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to disassemble this several more times throughout the course of the videos, or the course of the course itself.
And that is a full disassembly and reassembly of the Taurus.
Now, I did have to look up a reassembly video for this because, again, I've never worked with revolvers before, so I'd rather be safe than sorry when doing this stuff. But now we have our screws in. The only thing that would be left to do is hammer this back in, which we're not going to do anytime soon until I know I'm completely done disassembly and reassembly with revolvers. Now we're going to check our cylinder release. Cylinder release is fine. Cylinder spins fine. The extractor is working properly. Cylinder back in. Cylinder locked it in place as soon as I pushed the cylinder back in. The hand just went up perfectly fine. Transfer bar went up perfectly fine. That's sitting in place. Fired that fine. So that would be our entire video, and that is the full disassembly, reassembly of the Taurus 856 revolver. Talking about the parts themselves and doing the reassembly, a functions check, and running through a cycle of operations. Once again, my name is Victor Pastrana. Today's date is 1/22/2026, and this assignment is for FTH 202 week 2. Thank you very much.